Dear student, today we are going to start the lesson number 6 to continue the lesson number 6. That is, this will be the last part of this lesson number 6. In the last class, we have learned about how to find out the square root by using the prime factorization method, by using the repeated subtractions, and this is also and the last one is by using the finding the square root by using the long division method. The long division method can be used for any numbers, whether that is big or small, or even if it is not perfect square, and this is very useful, long division method. Now we are going to start the example how to find out the square root by using the long division method. Now let's see number 1, that is 169744. We are going to find out the square root of 169744. We are going to find out the square root of 169744. Now this is a long division method. Now here we have to calculate 169744. Now first what we are going to do is that we are going to find out whether the number is even number or prime even number or number 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is the even number. So the second step is to understand to know how to put the bar against the given numbers. So we are going to start from the right hand side. 2 2 2. If it is even number, we can put two pairs each. Now we are going to start. How we are going to start? We are going to find out the square of nearest square of this 16. The nearest square of this 16 is, we can use like this: 1 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 3 3 is 9, 4 4 is 16, 5 5 is 25, and the 6 6 6 is 36. Now which one is the nearest to this divisor? Dividend. That is 4. The square of 4 is it is nearest to this dividend. So 4 will be the divisor and 4 will be the quotient, and here will come 16. Now if you minus 0, now what you are going to put down again, you are going to continue this two numbers again, that is 97. Now again, in the last explanation, I have told you that we are going to find out the divisor of this 97. Now how will you divide? There are two methods. Here you can add another 4, then you can get here 8, or else you can multiply the quotient by 2. If you multiply quotient by 2, then you get your the first divisor here, 8, that is 8. So to get 97, we are going to find out the correct divisor to get 97. What will be the correct divisor? Here 97, if you put here 1 2 3 1 1, it's very nearest to 97, right? If you put 1 here, 1 1, if you multiply by 1, then it will get 81. If you multiply by 2, then 82 into 2 means that is over, it is greater than 97. So the 1 is a nearest of this 97. So we are going to multiply by 1. Here comes 81. Now the answer is, now you subtract this 6 and this is 1. Now again we are going to put down this 4 again. So again you are going to divide to this number by 2. If you multiply by 2, 41 into 2, you will get 2 and 82. The divisor for this number you will get again 82. If you plus 1 here also, you will get 82, same thing. But you need to put one number here to get these numbers. So what numbers we are going to find out? Let's see. 2 2 here. You will get the number 1644. What will be the exact number we are going to find out? This is a missing number of multiplication. The product is given. Now we are going to find out these two numbers that will get 1644. If you multiply start by 2, then let's see, 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4, 2 2 2 8 are 16. Then the right number is 2. That is 2. 1644. Now the remainder is 0. Now we can say that the square root of 169744 is 4, 400 and the 12. This is the correct answer. Here, pass. Place a bar over every pairs of digit. Now we have already put the pairs of digit, and starting from now, let's revise again how we are getting this 142. Here, first we are going to place a bar over every pairs of digit 169744, starting from the digit in the one place. From the one place we are putting the pairs of number, every pairs of digit we are going to put the bars 44, then 97 and the 16. Now we are putting, now we are going to start the division. The number under the bar of the extreme left, that means that is 16. 16 is the extreme left. This will be the dividend first. The dividend is 16. Now the divisor and the quotient will be what? 4 into 4. The square root of 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Now the answer we will get here is, then remainder will be 0. Here we'll get 4 is a quotient and the 4 is a divisor. So now again remainder is 0. Now we bring down the digit under the next bar, that is 97, and add 2, that is 97. Now we are going to, here again, if you add 4 to the former divisor, you will get what? You will get 8 is a divisor in the column place. Now the new dividend is 97, and now we are going to find out the new divisor first. That should be new divisor first. Now we are going to find the largest possible digit to return alongside 8 to make a new divisor. That is this number. Okay, and the new digit is the new digit in the quotient, such that a new digit when multiplied by the new divisor, it should be less than or equal to 97. So we can see that this digit is 1. This digit is 1. Here comes 81 into 1 is 81. So subtract 81 from 97 from 81. You will get what? You will get 16. 16 will be the remainder. Here the quotient will be the, now the quotient becomes 41. Now the divisor is 81, so the 1 is here, so we are going to put 1 at the quotient place also. Now it comes 41. Now the last part, that is when we subtract this 97 and then 81, we are getting 16 as a remainder. 16 as a remainder, and now we are going to bring down the two numbers, that is 44. Now we got a new division, that is 1644. Now again here, add 1 to the 81 to get 82. Means if you multiply 42 into 2, you will get 82. In this way also, when you multiply every quotient, when you multiply by 2, you will get a new new divisor for this new dividend. Okay, now in likewise again in the same step, now we are going to multiply plus 1, you will get 82 here. So we are going to find this missing numbers. Now the new dividend is 1644, and the new divisor is 82 and one missing number. So to find the largest digit to place alongside of 82 to give the new divisors and also new digit in the quotient. Now we are going to put a new digit in the quotient also again, such that this digit multiples the new digit multiplies the new divisors. Now again, the new digit in the quotient, such that when it when this digit multiply the new divisor, you will get the number equal to or less than the new divisors. So we can see such number digit is 2. If you multiply the missing number, this one is a missing divisor numbers. Okay, you multiply 882 by 2, then you will get 1644. Now the remainders become 0 and no more digits are left in the given number. That means that the process of division has stopped. So the square root of 1,690 1,000 1,97,744 is 412 is the square root of this number. And another example, this is about this number. Let's see what will be the square root of 61,009. That means 61,009. Let's see the example for this. Now first, let's see what is the number, how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 and 5. 61,009. Now to place bar over every digit starting from the 1 place. Now what we are going to do, we put the bar here, this 2 0 and 9, this 10 and this 1 only. Here 6 has no pairs, and 16009 is a odd numbers of digit. So now we are going to start only the number that is only the first number, that is 6. Start the division. The first dividend is 6. So the divisor and the quotient will be the 2, because 1 into 1 is what? 1. 2 into 2 is what? 4. 3 into 3 is 9. The nearest is 2. Now new divisor will be 2 and new quotient will be also 2. That here in the dividend we are going to put 4. You subtract this 2. Then you bring down this 2 number again. This will 210 will be the new dividend. 210 will be the new dividend. Again we are going to plus here in the 2 in this divider to get the new divisor, that is 4. Now we are going to find out this new divisor number. That will be the larger digit to place alongside of the 4 to get a new divisor. To get a new divisor, we are going to search a number to get a new digit in the quotient. Also, we are going to put a new digit in the quotient, and when we multiply with the divisor, you will get the number less or equal to this dividend. So let's find it. Now this will be the numbers. The answer will be equal to or less than. Now let's see. So what will the number that will be equal to or less than with this dividend is 4. That is 16. That is 117. So that is 4. For the new dividend will be the 176. If you subtract, that is you will get the answer 4, and this will be the 3. Now put down this 2 digit again, 0 and a 9. 0 and 9 becomes again the new dividends. Now again here you add again 4 here. Your answer will, your new divisor will get 48, and we are going to find out the new number along the side of 48 to get this dividend that is equal to or less than. So let us find. We have bring down 09, we got a new dividend, and we are going to find out the largest digit to place along this 48 to get a new divisor, and also a new digit in the quotient, such that when multiplied with the divisor we will get this less than numbers of this dividend or equal to this number. So 48, that will get 09. What will be the right number? That is 7. If you multiply this 749, this 7 5 are 7 eyes are 56, into plus 4 is 60. So this one is 7 4 are 28. 28 plus 6 is 34. The new number is 7. That will put in the quotient also again, and here 3409. The remainders becomes 0. So the square root of this 61,009 is 247. In this way, both the even digit and odd digit of the number, or even digit square root and odd digit square root, we can find out the square root of the given numbers. Here the only thing is putting the pairs, place a bar over every pairs of digit. That much only. If it is odd number, then the last part will be the single digit. If it is the this one, if it is in the even number, then all the digit will be pairs. But whereas in the case of odd numbers, then the leftmost digit will be the single digit. Okay. Now we are going to have the next topic, that is square root of the decimal. Now let's see what it says. The square root of the decimal. To find the square root of the decimal, the long division method is very handy. So the method is exactly the same as you have studied little earlier. The only difference is putting the bar on the given number. That means the square root of the decimal. How we are going to put square? We are going to find out the decimal point of the square root, decimal digit of the square root. So the only thing is that putting the bars on the given numbers. So let's see. For example, find the square root of 75.63 and 123.462 number 462. Let us see how to put the bar. The things we have to understand about the square root of the decimal is that we are going to have only the thing is that putting the bars on the above the given number. That is only that much the difference is there. The decimal number that has two part. Yes, we have already understand that the decimal have two part. That is, one is integral part and one is the decimal part. Part on the left of the decimal point and the part right of the decimal point. That is part on the left of the decimal point. Left of the decimal point means this side. Right of the decimal point is this side. So there are two parts. That is integral part and the decimal part. In 75.63, the integral part is 75 and the decimal part is 0.63. On the integral part, we place the bar as learned earlier, starting from the one place. Here, in the one place. Here, in this case, yes, look here, 75. So, but on the decimal part, that is for integral part, okay. But on the decimal part, we put the bar starting from the first place of the decimal. That is first place of decimal, that is 63, okay. From this side, the difference between from the left to the right, from the left to the right. So we put the bar of 75.63 as follows. The integral part, we are putting the integral part same as the division method. That is not the same as we have done earlier. But whereas in the decimal part, that is from in the earlier we start from the right side. But here again we are going to start for the decimal point. We are going to start from the left side. That is 63. So from this side, here from this side. That means that 75.63. Now we are same thing. We are going to put this side. But here in the decimal part, we are going to put in the left to right. But for integral part is same things from the right to left. Okay. So in this way, we are putting the decimal. On the other hand, the given number is here. Here 123.462 is that. The integral part is same things from the right to left. That is 23, and that is the last one is 1. But here in case of the decimal part, we are going to put the bar from the left side to the right side. That is 46 and the 2. That must only the difference between the square root of the decimal. So now we know that 123.44462 is equal to 123.4620. And also if we have number 0.6, it is same as 20.06. So when the digits are single in the last place, in the decimal place, we are going to put 10 here to make so in a given number has a decimal place on the decimal, we can add 0 to the end to get the even number. So to get the even numbers, we can add the decimal point. So first, we are going to have one example to place the bar on the following decimal. Okay, let's see. Now here, we are going to put the bar against this number. Here, the first one is 62.721. So let's see here, 6.27210. So we can make here an even number by putting the 0. So place the bar. We are going to place the bar. To place the bar as 62.72 bar 10 bar. In this way, we can put the bar of this given decimal point, decimal number. So here again 45 451.30. Now it equal to what? We can put this odd number, the decimal odd number into the even. Now become 30. So the bar will become, place the bar. If you we are going to place the bar, that is as 451. That is same as first this bar, and point 30 will be in this side. In this way, we are going to put the bar, and then if we understand how to put the bar, we can find the square root of decimal number by using the long division method. Same with the long division method, we can find out the square root of the decimal numbers. So let's see the example how to find out the square root of decimal number by using the long division method. Now this is the two numbers that we are going to find out the square root of these decimal numbers. So let's see. We continue the same method as we have done study earlier, but as soon as the digit in the decimal place, we place decimal place are brought down, but the decimal point should be in the quotient. That much only we have to remember, and we are going to put how to put the bar. That much only. See, let's see, 39.69. Now we are going to find the square root of these two. First, same thing, two bars, because the numbers are even in both sides. That is why. So the nearest of this 39 is 36. It's 36. 369. If you put down these two numbers, then the decimal point will be also in the quotient. We have to put the decimal point in the quotient. So again, to find these two numbers, you have to put this another 6, then you will get 12. We are going to find out the new divisor to get this number equal to or the less than. So we are going to find the new numbers, new divisor. Which number will be the exactly 3 3 3 3 3 are 9, 3 3 are 6, 3 2 are 6, and 3 3 are 3. 3 1 is 3. That is the new number is 3. So you will get 69. The answer will be the 0. The only thing is to put a point. So the square root of 39.69 is equal to 6.3. This is the correct answer for these given numbers. And the next one also same thing. This also 23.04. Look here, 23. The digits are same. 23 means 4 4 are 16. Okay, 4 16. New numbers. That is, the answer is 7. You put down 0 4. You will get decimal point here. 4 4 8. And what will the new number? The new number will be 8. 48704. So the square root of 23.04 is 4.8 will be the square root of this 23.04. In likewise, we can use a long division method for the decimal square root also. But only thing we are going to understand is how to put the bar above the decimal point. That much only. The method for the long division method is same. When you put down the decimal part, another point is you have to bring up one decimal point in the quotient. That much only. This is a long division method for the decimal number. Now the last point is estimating the square root. Let's see what are the rules of estimating the square root. Let's see. Estimating the square root. How to find out the number? How to find out the square by estimating? Let's see. You know that the square root of 100 is 10. Yes, we understand that square root of 100 is 10, and the square root of 400 is 20. The square root of 100, square of 10 is 100. Square root of 10, the 20 is 40. 400 is 20. But if you are asked what is the square root of 300, you should have to calculate it by using the division method. But it is possible to give the estimated of the square root. Now we are going to what will be the square of this 300? We are going to find out. As 300 lies between 100 and 400. 300 is always lies between 100 and 400. We know that it is a square lies between a square root of 100 and the square root of 400. So the square root of 300 lies between 10 and 20. So now 17 square is equal to 289, and 18 square is 342. That means that the number 300, square of 300 should be lies between 10 and 20. We understand that this 300 will lies between 10 and 20, but the possible number that comes between 7 and 10 and 20 is 17 square and the 18 square. So 300 lies between 289 and 234. First, we are going to find out the in which the 300 lies between in which number. First, we find that it lies between the square of 10 and the 20. And again, in between 10 and the 20, in which square this 300 will lie? There is 17 and the 18. In between 17 square and 18 square, the square of 300 lies. So 300 will lies between square root of 289 and the square root of 342. That is between 17 and 19. As 300 minus 289, the answer is 11. And if you again minus 324 minus 300, you will get 24. We can say that 300 is closer to 289 than 324. So approximately the value of 300 is 70. Because let's see here. If you subtract 300 minus 289, the answer is 11. That means that 300 maybe lies between the nearest to the 289. But when we compare with 324 minus 300, it is 24. So we can say 300 is closer to 289 because number is far from 24. 24 is more than 300. So it will not closer to the 300. So the number 11 is closer to 300, that is 289, then 342. So the approximate square root of 300 is 17. In this way, we can find out the square root of the estimating square root of a given numbers. So we'll see the example. In that example, you will understand more how to find out the estimating square root of the given numbers. Let's see the examples. Now this is the estimated square root. Now we are going to find out estimated square root for 140 and 200. Now we are going to find out in which numbers, between which number, in which square of two numbers 140 lies. So the first one is, we know that 140 lies between 11 square, that is 121, and the 12 square, that is 144. That means 140 lies between these two numbers, that is 121 and 141. So we can say that 140 will lies between that is square of 121 and the square of 144, that is lies between 11 and that is 12. The square root of 140 lies between 11 and 28. Okay, but we are not finding but we are going to find out the exact number, whether it is whether it is 11 or. Now this is lies between 1 to 1, that is 140, and again 144, because 140 lies between these two numbers. So now we are going to find out the exact numbers. Now to find the exact number, what we are going to do is, we are going to do now 140 minus what, 1 to 1, the rule says that 19, and again 1440 minus 1 to 1, 140, that is 4. So which number is closer, 4 or the 19? Now we can easily say that, so the square root will be closer to 144. 144. So the approximate value for of root 140 is, that is 12. In this way we can find out the estimating square root of the given number, that is 140. First we have to find out this in which square number the 140 lies. We have to find out 140 lies between square root of 221 and the 114, that is lies between 11 and 12, that is in between this it should be 120 greater than 121 and it's get less than 144. So 140 minus 21 is 19, and 144 minus 140 is 4. So which is a closer? 4. So it closers with 144. So the square root will be closer to 1, square root to the 14. So approximate square root of 140 will be 12. In this way again we are going to find out the for the 200 again. We know that what will the square root for 20? That is square root for 20 is 14 square, that is 14 square is 169, and 15 square is 225. These are the two number. 20 lies between these two numbers, okay, 196 and a 225, but it should be less than 225 and it should be greater than 196. So now we can say that 200 will lies between root 196 and root 225, that is lies between 14 and 15. So now we can conclude that we can subtract 200 minus here we can say that now we can say that we can see the subtraction to 200 minus 196, that is 4, and another number is 225 minus 200 is 25. Which is closer, 4 or 25? That is 4. So the number is closer to 196. So the square root will be closer to 196. So the approximate value of square root of 200 will be how much? That is 14. In this way we can find out the square root of the we can find out estimated square root of the given number. So these are all the rules and a method for the square and a square root of this chapter number 6. So in this chapter we have learned the square and the square root of. From this chapter we have learned what is perfect square, properties of square, properties of square, and the finding of square root, what is square root, and the finding of square root by the different method, that is prime factorization method, that is repeated subtraction method, and again by division method. And we also find the square root of the rational number. Also we have learned how to find out the square root by the of the rational numbers, that is square root of fraction. Okay, we have learned that also. And then we have learned the square root of the decimal number, how to find out the square root of the decimal numbers. And then lastly we have learned about estimating the square root, how to estimate the square root. This is a very important question. This one is very important, okay, but we are going to use this as to calculate it by using the division method. However, sometime we are going to find out it gives the estimate of the square root of the given number, that is estimated square root of the given number. Maybe 140 should be maybe the square root of the nearly 12. in this way, that means that this 12, the square root of 140 is not exactly 12. Okay, it should be approximate of this 12. That means that 1 to 1 is 11 and 144 is 12. So 12 is less than only four number less than 144. So it is necessarily 12 will be lies between nearly 144. That is 140 will lies between the, that means that 140, the square root of the approximate 140 will be lies between will be nearly square root of the 12. This number is not exact square root of 140, it is approximate values of the square root of 140. Okay, in this way we can find out the estimating the square root of the given number also. So dear student, this is the last part of this chapter number 6, that is square and square root. So we wind up this lesson. In the next lesson again we are going to learn about a cube and a cube roots in the chapter number 7. Thank you for watching my, thank you, please watch my YouTube channel. Good luck.